I say a warm greeting to all of my friends here and around the world. I just want to make a short video. I hope this will find you reasonable well. We're all struggling with the new schedule we have, not being able to go to work. There's so many things to be done at home. In spite of that, it's quite difficult to cope with the new challenges. Anyhow, I'll go over that. And I have been using most of the time this box, which is the lock fingers. Not particularly happy with the way they're made. You can see quite a lot of differences. Not particularly happy with that. You can see by my fingers that I have been using heavy machinery in my life, particularly related to carpentry, and yeah, this doesn't make me really happy. Very kind of difficult, and then all of these joints will stick out. You have to sand them down. I'll use a belt sander and I sand them down, and after that I will blow air on all these joints so they'll be free of dust, and it will be only after that I'll start filling. Well, what filler should you use? I tell you what I'm using. Everybody is free to choose one. This is a 3M. They're using this filler on a body repair of a crushed car. So this is a 2-pack filler, so you need to mix a little bit of this with much of that. The ratio is what, one golf ball of that to 1 pea of this. You can see the difference in size between these two. Anyhow, it dries fairly fast. You can sand it in 10-15 minutes depending on the temperature outside, and work further up. I have last purchased these rebated ones, and I'm much happier with these ones. Very easy to put together, very easy, and I would think much safer. I have used glue before I joined them, and I am using staples 1, 2, 3, 4 first, just to lock them. So you put them on a flat surface and you have one joint, the bottom one, so it's all very nice here. And then yes, you would have some differences on the other side. You can see here I'll be using a planer to plane this. This is again, well, can you avoid that? This is a standard grade, so maybe that's the best they can do with this for the price I'm paying. And then needs a bit of sanding here of this lip. Important is that parts like this exposed to the weather, they gonna start opening up sooner than anything on the flat surface of the box. And once they opened up, or if you use a wrong filler, then the filler will flake off and will expose that area to the sun and the rain, and off you go. Then trouble is coming from that. After I use the staples, then I will screw 3 screws on each side. It's very important here at the edge, so it will not open up or bow down. I am using a air gun. Very, very happy with this. I have been using it so many times. You can see it shoots even very, very big staples. I mean, these are big, maybe 35 mil, and it shoots them with no problem. making a bit of noise. You can see it's gone in fairly well. And staples first I use just to lock it in place, and then I will be it's just a simple air compressor, probably the cheapest you can find at Bunnings, and this will shoot those staples. If you're using big nails or things like that, no, that air compressor will not help. Another thing I want to show you in preparation for spring. So if I'm gonna make splits or I'll have a swarm, very easy, before you put the box together, just cut a channel right in the middle here and here. You can see it's not very deep. You just need something to separate. Then if you have a detachable butter board, you can see very simple. You put a divider here, and then you make an opening here, one side for one split, and then another opening this side for the other split. Maybe you want to paint these faces different colors, whatever. But you put a complete spacer divider here, and then seal the top. Off you go. So if the queens cannot go from one compartment to another, they will be absolutely fine. You will be fitting here 5 frames and 5 frames here. You don't have to put a big divider, just a very light one like a plywood, and you should be fine. And as, let's say, you're, moving one split into a big box, then you'll have a full box just to expand. Take the divider out and expand the rest of the family from this in the same box. You just be needing to change this. This is extraordinarily easy, front and back, to put like a piece of wood and change that as you please to the needs you have. Well, I'll be filling this. I have quite few boxes. I'm trying to be prepared for spring, and yes, I want to be doing a bit more in the spring than making honey, so I'll see how that goes. I'm quite excited for that, and I wish all the best to you, and stay safe and stay positive. This is very important, just to be able to pull through this period of difficulty. All the best to you. God bless you.